Got Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for the Kings, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans. And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And Fox, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's DeRozan, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Sabonis with a screen on Ball. Sabonis outside. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Here's LaVine for 3. First shot won't go. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They worked hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Caruso outside. Offline with a 3. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. No coverage that time.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And here's Fox. Pass to Murray. Barnes with a screen on DeRozan. Murray passes to Barnes. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Kicks it to DeRozan. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. DeRozan, a screen on Barnes. DeRozan with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
This is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Fox has got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's LaVine. No points so far. Pass to Caruso. LaVine with a screen on Monk. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Three-pointer, Vucevic nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Outside Monk. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. DeRozan for three. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Murray against Levine. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
And here's Caruso outside. Pure from three-point range. Caruso's got 8 points. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. Pass to Monk. Stolen by Caruso. It's stolen by Barnes. And here they go. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Being aggressive and taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Vucevic's shot is off. The Kings trailing. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Vucevic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ball against Fox. Murray, a screen on ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
DeRozan passes to Ball. 5 on the clock. Caruso up top. Second chance shot. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun."
Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Well, he's got the bounce and the handles. Levine putting the skates on him.
Barnes, it's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Outside Levine. The 3. Oh, no Levine, an aerial assault.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Fox against Ball. Sabonis, he's open. And again, it's Sacramento converting. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Monk against Caruso. Outside Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Sabonis with a screen on Ball. Fox for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Barnes. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Pass to Monk. Here's Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes a screen. Murray passes to Barnes. 3-pointer off the mark.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Fox, that's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Third team. Substituting on the court.
12 seconds left in the second. Herder from long range. He can't hit that time. Launches a 3. Here's DeSumo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White. And it's DeSumo in at the shooting guard position. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Lyles. No good from outside. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. White with a screen on McGee. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Herder.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Chicago's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's Duarte. Oh, Green with a block. Dosunmu on the wing. The kick out to White. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from McGee. Dosunmu for three. They get it back. On the wing, Green. Williams from long range. Hauled in by McGee. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And that one's good. Lyles has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And it's Drummond off the drive. No luck on that one.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Herder against White. Here's McGee. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
McGee, a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lyles. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Williams into the lane. The kick out to White. Pass to Drummond. That one goes. Count it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Williams' shot is good.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
McGee, a screen on White. Herder from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Williams. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up and gets on top of the defense.
The Kings have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
White against Herder. Lyles a screen. The 3 is up. Sacramento again missing. The Bulls have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Inside. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by White. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Ellis. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Back to McGee. It's Dorte on the wing. It's Dorte on the wing to stop the run. And he drives in. And it's good on the layup. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front. They lead by 18. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Fox, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Levine against Murray. Shot by Levine, no good. Monk passes to Fox. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They led the game at one point by 20. DeRozan finds Caruso. And there's a pick. Jacks up a three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Murray, a screen on Ball. Fox, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing him up.
Pass to Levine, to the inside. Ball outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Out to Sabonis. And here's Monk. Murray, a screen on Caruso. Monk passes to Murray. Back to Monk. 4-3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Ball passes to Levine. They set the pick. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Sabonis.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Murray. Fox with the ball. Defended by DeRozan. Fox goes in. Now here's Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kicks it to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Levine. Now DeRozan. Levine with a screen on Murray. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Here's DeRozan, and the layup falls. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you can't expect DeRozan to back off, especially just because of some contact.
Outside Monk. To the middle. That's good from Fox on the assist by Monk.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
And it's Caruso on the take. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound by the Kings. Monk finds Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Outside Monk. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Ball. 6 to shoot. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Vucevic. So no problem for Chicago as they get hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you one and all for cheering on your team.
by on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you and this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now here's Murray. Driving in. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Adebayo, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Sabonis. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
So, when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Butler, a screen on Fox. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Drives to the hoop. Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Buries the jump shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hero with the screen on Barnes. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 7.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
That one goes. Count it.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Adebayo the screen. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Fox dishes to Monk. Deflects the pass. Fox against Rozier. Barnes outside. Outside Fox. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Sabonis. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here is Rozier. And a wide open look for Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. He has 6.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
In the corner, it's Monk. To the middle. The kick out to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Kings trail by 8. Fox looking it over. Right side, Sabonis. Another shot outside for Murray. And the three ball is good. Murray's got 5.
All about the fast hands from Murray. It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
Rozier with a screen on Sabonis. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Monk against Hero. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Shakes him. There's the drive. And it's good on the way in.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Murray outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the shot goes down.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 7 points for Sabonis.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 5. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Monk for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Rozier. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Sabonis' screen on Rozier. Murray outside. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Outside, Fox. Buries it down low.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Got that one up quick. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Monk against Hero. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Rozier with a screen for Hero. Butler on the wing. A minute 42 left in the first half. Rozier with a screen on Barnes. Shots good by Butler.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Fox dishes to Murray. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hero finds Adebayo. Fires for three. A putback, and Butler with the second chance points. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Going inside to halt the run. Second chance shot. Barnes against Hero. Goes back up. And that one's good. Barnes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the inside. And there's Rozier on the assist by Butler. Rozier's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Demonstrating how effective he is on that drive. Murray, love the aggression.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. That three off the mark. Got it up. Doesn't go for it. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is worth. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Also DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Love in at the center, filling out the middle. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Kings trail by 7. McGee with it. Now Wright defending. Herder against Love. McGee is screen on Love. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
McGee is screen on right. Now here's Herter. And it's Wiles in the corner. Driving inside. And that's collected by Love. Miami leading by 7. Wright looking around. Pass to Jovic. Rebounded by McGee. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To Wiles. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Wiles got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ellis with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Back to Love. There's the triple, and the Heat, another 3.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the 3 as well as anyone.
And it's Wiles in the corner. Ellis outside. Right against Herter. Down low, McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the left wing. Here's Jovic. He has yet to score. Back to Wright. And foul on the shot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor stands.
the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so Wright nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Herter against Wright. Wiles sets a screen for Herter. Knocked away. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jaquez, still without a basket. Wright outside. Shoots over Herter. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one over.
Well, Richard, we had talked about Kevin Love's career so far. He's overcome a number of injuries.
Yeah, but all of them were very manageable, and it would have been easy for him to get down on himself, but ultimately, you just got to put the work and get back on the court.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's the screen. Pass to Duarte. Lays it up off the glass. Duarte's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Outside for Robinson. Sweet move. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat up by 5. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. It's good again in an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, you can't give Butler any room off that screen. Once he has that, you know he's going to let it fly.
Murray a screen on Rozier. Monk, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
There's the pick. And Butler launches from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes smacking it down.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Monk kicks to Fox. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Monk finds Fox. Back to Monk. Over to the left wing. There's Sabonis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Butler against Fox. On the wing, Barnes. To the paint. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot sends him. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some
Previous plays,
tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
the ruling on the floor stands.
For. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, but they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Hero. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Butler is screen on Fox. Rozier kicks to Butler. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possession.
Sabonis. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. It's deflected. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler in the corner. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. It's good. And the Heat lead by 6.
And we talk about Adebayo's awareness. Case in point.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And look who pulls up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
On the wing, Monk. Rozier defending. In transition, here comes Miami. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Hero passes to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it goes down 2 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Murray, a screen on Rozier. Monk for 3. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Puts up a deep 3. Highsmith grabs the miss. Rozier kicks to Butler. 3-pointer. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on LaVine. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Vucevic. Moving it up. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Graham, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Highsmith, defended by DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Stolen by Hero. Adebayo up top, covered by Vucevic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Hero finds Rozier. Clock at 6. Adebayo a screen on Caruso. And Rozier, here we go. And Adebayo slams it in.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
3, 1, 2,
Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic.
3, 1, 2,
DeRozan outside. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler. Chicago grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home. Oh, indeed.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Now here's Butler. Down low. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And so here is Miami. The Bulls making their last shot. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
The drive by Drummond. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Chicago trailing here. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And it's Butler off the drive. Hero finds Adebayo. Rozier outside. Back to Adebayo. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Adebayo's got 10 points.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Levine against Butler. Here's Drummond. Caruso outside. Ball, a screen on Hero. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
And it's Butler off the drive. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Here's the pick. On the take. Outside for Butler. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 7.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Now here's Hero. And there's the screen. Pass to Rozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago leading. Inside. Here's DeRozan.
Ball entered from the basket. Miami Hall.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Chicago on D. Oh, Drummond with the block.
That rejection was well-timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Now here's Hero. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Highsmith's got 5 now.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Levine with a screen on Hero.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. First personal foul.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They set the screen. Outside Butler. And we're a little over 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Adebayo, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Butler surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Highsmith passes to Butler. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart, and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Ball outside. Down low. Here's Drummond. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Rozier with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Rozier. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Now here's Caruso. 3-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the attack, JB.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
And it's Ball off the drive. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. DeRozan gets going. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Now here's Hero, and here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 8 points.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Hero. Outside, Levine. Drummond, high post. Pass to Caruso. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Back to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Rozier outside. Off target from outside. To the wing on the left. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ayo out there with ball. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Miami trailing. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Love. Back to Wright. There's a screen by Love. Wright on the left side. Second chance effort. And it's Love laying it in. Love's got his first 2 points.
If your goal is to create a high percentage look, get it to Love in the painted area. From there, he'll usually make the right decision.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Vucevic. He's scoreless. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. White against Wright. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Driving in. And a big finish by Robinson.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out. Opens up driving lanes.
Dosunmu goes in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here's Jovic. The Bulls making their last shot. And there's the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Knocks it down from distance. Jaquez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Outside, Williams. Pass to White. Back to Williams. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Robinson. Outside for Love. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense and go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's White. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Outside for Love. Pass to Jaquez. Love, a screen on Green. Love inside. He's guarded by White. Here's Wright. Banked it in off the glass. Wright's gotten his first basket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Williams finds Green. Vucevic with it. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Going inside. Outside Love. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Shot is good by Levine.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Adebayo, that's good.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Levine against Butler. Taking them all on. Levine.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's the floater. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got 7 points in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court. Chicago timeout call. Heads up, fans. Who wants a free T-shirt?
How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Let's hear it for y'all. 3-1-2 crew.
The deep 3 from Levine. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Heat up 8. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Caruso against Butler. Rozier outside. There's a screen. Back to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Here's Highsmith. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Hero outside. On the wing, Rozier. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Takes the 3. The shot misses. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 16-point game. And here's Caruso outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Drummond. DeRozan right side. Stolen by Rozier. And they're pushing it up. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
What? Wait. Hey, don't Those are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the basket by Highsmith.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the wing, Rozier. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
And here's Caruso outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, BA. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up top. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Rozier can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot by Levine, no good.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. Third personal foul.
That's good from Butler.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
Butler hits them both. And Chicago has possession. Outside Levine. Knocks down the long J.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 17.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. So no problem for Miami as they get the win to walk into enemy territory. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Please get home safe.
keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Dishes to DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on Murray. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. Back to Caruso. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Out to White. Pocket 6 at the elbow. Vucevic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Sabonis' screen on White. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Caruso sets the screen for Levine. And he drives in, and Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now, here's Fox. Passes it to Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Levine for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis' screen on White. Here's Fox, and the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
And becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's White. Off target at the rim.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Murray against DeRozan. In the corner, it's Monk. Down low, Sabonis, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 5.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Now the pass to Vucevic. No good on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Basket counts. Fox has got 6.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Caruso, a screen on Barnes. Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. to Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Sabonis, not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did with the attack.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, it's stolen by Monk. Barnes outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine wide open. Cranes the jumper to finish the break.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Fires for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with us. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Timeout, timeout.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Caruso. Outside LaVine. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Back to Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Now here's Murray. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Caruso, bounce pass. Caruso sets the screen for LaVine. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 4. Fox feeling it out a bit. Murray sets a screen for Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. Those are the kind of guys who are in demand.
And DeRozan. Here we go. That one falls. And the Bulls lead by 3.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Murray, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One of the things the coaching staff loves about Murray, just doesn't quit on a play.
LaVine kicks to Vucevic. A wide open look here for Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Monk against Caruso. Monk kicks to Murray. Back to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3, and it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket for Murray.
And a Murray 3. They're trading trifectas.
Pass to Vucevic. Out to the wing. Vucevic is screen on Monk. Caruso, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barnes dishes to Murray. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Lobs it up for Levine. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And White kicks to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Murray. DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Looking tenacious on that take. Love whenever DeRozan attacks the rim like that.
And it's Murray penetrating. Barnes outside. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
DeRozan, that's good.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 3-point game.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Back to Vucevic from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. Takes a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 14 points for Keegan Murray.
There are a lot of ways Murray can do damage on the offensive end, and he's got it all working tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Ellis is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. The Bulls leading by 3. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Now here's Williams. In the corner, Drummond with it. Outside Williams. Back to Drummond. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
And then how about Drummond trying to score some extra points with the style on that dunk.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Williams with a clean look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings trail by 5. Down low, Lyles. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. Pass to Drummond. There's the dish to Ball. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Feeds it to Ellis. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Herter on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's McGee. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Ball from long range. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 8. There's the pass to Herter. Lyle sets a screen for Herter. They get it again. Lyles passes to Orte. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Ball in the corner. No one near him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the foul called on Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Lyles a screen on Ball. And here's Herter outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Ball from long range. Williams kicks to Ball. Here's Dosunmu. From outside off the mark. The Kings trail by 10. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Great read, great vision, great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
Inside to stop the run. And McGee kicks to Herter. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses the layup. Chicago leading by 12. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Now, here's Green. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Ball surveying the defense. Here's Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Zach LaVine, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. LaVine passes to Caruso over Monk. Rebound by Murray.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Sabonis, and he lays it straight in. Sabonis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Levine, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one, good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his third foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Fox kicks to Monk. Murray, the pass to Monk. Back to Murray. And Fox has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Three-pointer, Fox. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Into the lane. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the King.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Levine for 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Fox against White. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes he is forced to foul him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Monk for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
14 foul.
That one on Vucevic.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
And he makes all 3. The Bulls leading by 16. Caruso with the ball. Off target with his 3. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Sacramento moving it around. DeRozan against Murray. Back to Barnes. Outside, Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. A 3 from Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Here he goes. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Caruso nails both of them. Here's Fox. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Back to Fox. Murray is screen on White to the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Monk. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
LaVine passes to Caruso. LaVine is screen on Monk. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And stolen by Barnes. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Barnes in at the 3. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Butler with the bucket.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Fox against Rozier. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. Here's Sabonis. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Butler's shot is good.
A guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume three-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
And Fox powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Outside Murray. Now here's Fox. Driving inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Got it.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Butler. Rozier with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
And it's Fox penetrating. Left side Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Rozier. Pass to Sabonis. No good with the triple. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. Back to Rozier. They set the pick. Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Fox outside. Monk passes to Barnes. Oh, sweet move. And Hero grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Monk against Rozier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Now here's Rozier. Hero, screen on Fox. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Rozier, and the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fox finds Sabonis. And here's Monk. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Monk's got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Now Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami, hunting for opportunities. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Adebayo sets a screen. There's the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Monk passes to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. EA?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. On the wing, Rozier. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And Miami again with the bucket.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Sabonis with a screen on Rozier. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Adebayo, a screen on Barnes. Now here's Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Right side, Monk. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Over to the left wing, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine. getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Barnes, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Let's go with a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Fox, that's good.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Adebayo. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Tries the spin move. Fires for three. Hits the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 22.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Monk. To the inside. 5 on the clock.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the middle. Stolen by Rozier. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Here's Highsmith. Off target from three-point range. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Monk. And it's Fox penetrating.
The team relies on Sabonis for this type of production. He's a guy that you can trust to pick quality shots.
And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
There's Huerter with the 3, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Wright finds Robinson. There's a screen. Pass to Jaquez. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Robinson with the block. Jovic passes to Wright. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here's Huerter. He's got 5. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Robinson. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Duarte, pass to Huerter. Back to Duarte. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Robinson, and he hits the jumper. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ooh, poked away. Right with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Releases. A good-looking shot from the wing. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
And there's the screen. Pass to Love. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Kings. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali. There's Herter with the three. Drains the triple. Herter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hawkins, the pass to Love. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. McGee a screen. Herter from long range. They get the rebound. McGee passes to Lyles. Tries yet again. Love grabs the miss. Pass to Jovic. Outside for Love. Right outside. Back to Love. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Love's got 5.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
A line change here for Miami. Rozier outside. Hero, screen on Herter. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Back come the Kings in transition. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero, screen on Barnes. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Got it up. That shot off the mark. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Sacramento, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Fox against Butler. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Pass to Butler. Rozier with a screen on Barnes. Butler passes to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Pass to Adebayo. Barnes against Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
Butler hits them both. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. And the three off target.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And it's Fox missing. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Now Rozier. He's guarded by Barnes. There's a screen. Hero, the pass to Butler. The shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Murray is doubled. Fox outside. From the arc. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Highsmith. Finished off the break. And the Heat lead by 14.
Opportunistic steal by Butler. I mean, his fast hands get him the rock, and he starts a break.
Fox against Butler. Outside Monk. Clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. Murray with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
Adebayo with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. 1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Hero. Fox against Rozier. Right wing. Here's Highsmith. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on Hero. Fox against Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Highsmith. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by the Kings.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Outside Murray. 27 seconds left in the 4th. Back to Fox. On the take. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Here's Butler. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Murray drives in. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires from deep and counted.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Action on 2K Sports. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White, DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. On the wing, Levine. It's White on the wing. Levine sets the screen for White. Misses the 3. Hero kicks to Butler. Rozier with the screen for Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Butler goes in.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Butler against Levine. And the shot goes in.
Nice work inside from Zach. He can drive a defense crazy when he's scoring down low.
The pass to Adebayo. Driving the lane, and Adebayo throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
He just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's White. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Drummond. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Flexing the power. Drummond takes the hit, finishes through it. Potential and one.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Rozier up top. White covering. Rozier the pass to Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Caruso sets the screen for Levine. Right side to DeRozan. Passes it to Drummond. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Adebayo sends it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat leading by 3. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Rozier kicks to Hero. To the middle, here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Kobe White.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Up top, Adebayo. Hero against Caruso. The 3, and stolen by Drummond. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
There's a good screen. Nifty move. Poked loose. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. The wide open look here for Caruso. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Now here's Levine. And yes, it's good. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
That's off contact, really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Right side, Ball. Caruso sets the screen for Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. For the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 7 points.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Rozier the pass to Highsmith. Butler feeling out a bit, and they call an illegal screen here.
Now beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Levine, a screen on Hero. Caruso, another 3 for Chicago.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
With the drive, and that one's good, Caruso. He has 7.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Bulls leading by 7. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive ends.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Rozier against Ball. Pass to Highsmith. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Drummond dishes to DeRozan. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Right wing. Ball sets a screen for Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rozier kicks to Hero. Rozier the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Rozier into the lane. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Caruso. Butler on the wing. There's the pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
Defense a little too tight on Bam right there, but how can you blame them?
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Miami. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Hero against Caruso. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Chicago calls timeout.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your halftime.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Adebayo with the screen on Levine. And Butler, here we go. So they take the lead. Butler's got 12.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Levine finds Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Levine looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Caruso kicks the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Adebayo drives in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Vucevic in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 5. They set the pick. Passes it to Highsmith. Inside. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Bam plays with such a high motor. Hard to match his intensity.
Caruso kicks to Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Adebayo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. 4 seconds left. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Ball. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Dosunmu is out there with Ball, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Pass to Jaquez. To the inside. Jovic. Nice D from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Green. Love wide open, he fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Right dishes to Love. Robinson sets a screen for Wright. Outside Robinson. And there's the pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Chicago leading by 7. Ball, a screen on Robinson. The kick out to Ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bulls making a change here. Lights checked in. Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout for the Bulls.
We want to see you get loud. We
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Robinson against White. This one for three, and Duncan Robinson good for three.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Here's Drummond. Good, nice job down low. Drummond's got 5 now.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Love with the screen for Robinson. Up and in on the layup.
Good touch from Robinson inside. The D can't let him get this deep.
On the wing, Williams. To the left side wing. Drummond passes to White. Back to Drummond, and stolen by Love. And it's the Heat on the break. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wright with it. Now Green defending. Green with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. And here is Dosunmu. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Dosunmu. He's perfect from the line this time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez, headed by Green. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. 1:09 left in the third. Kicks it out to Love. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Pass to Jovic. Out to Wright. Kicks it out to Love. Passes it to Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jaquez. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls substitution. DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine. Alex Caruso.
The Bulls leading by 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Caruso. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A competitor, Alex Caruso, making things happen.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Hero. It's good from long range.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
It's tipped. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Here's Adebayo. And that one goes long. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Levine finds DeRozan.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
And the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. In the corner, Drummond with it. Now, Caruso. His three-pointers off the mark. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Rozier. Takes it inside. Highsmith the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
The feed to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Butler with the steal. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Adebayo with the bucket.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Hero against Caruso. Out left to the wing. Vucevic dishes to White. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
And so Butler nails both of them.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Butler with the steal. The kick out to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler passes to Adebayo. With the floater. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Here's Vucevic. Gets hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shots good from Butler.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Chicago calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. That's the Heat on the break. Hero against Levine. The kick outside to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Adebayo, yes!
coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Miami. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Butler. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. You want the ball in Vooch's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hero kicks to Butler. They set the screen. Passes to Highsmith. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer. DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that huge shot.
So the first of 3 is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw drops, and it's an 8-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like... All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.